get off my rant. I like to rant a lot. Yeah, just leaving work. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna finish this story this week. So anyways, yeah. So that's what I usually hate when people do, like, but I realize like a lot of people just do that just to make themselves feel better for the shady shit that they do to other people. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So it comes, the kids are in daycare and school. I have to switch them to a new school. And I remember, like, once I had moved like all of my stuff, because who helped? I think my best friend, because I only had like a bed, and yeah, we didn't have a couch. We didn't have. I just have the box TV. We still had the box TV around that time. I put in my. It was a 2-bedroom. So mind you, all my kids until they were like 8 or 9, I'ma say, they always slept with me. Like, it didn't matter. My kids still sleep with me to this day. Like, if they really don't want to go to their rooms, everybody would just pile up on my king size, and everybody would just be in my room. So to say if I had privacy, I never had my own room since I was little. So yeah, because my son and me, we still share rooms to this day. So because my son and my oldest daughter and my son still was at that age where they could still share rooms, where we wouldn't get in trouble, basically, because, you know, there's a law like a boy and a girl shouldn't be sharing rooms after a certain age. So they were still under that age where they could still share rooms, and I wouldn't get in trouble, like, or whatever. Because mind you, DCF around that time was still like checking up on me, making sure that the kids wasn't home by themselves. They gave us, of course, food stamps, which I already had, and then they gave us free childcare, and then they started wanting me to sign up for programs. But they would monitor us. But at that point, like, I was done with all the programs. I just was, I just had the free childcare for the two youngest ones, because at this point, my 2 oldest are already in elementary school, so we're good on that. I'm not talking to him. We're not communicating at all. Like, I think I ended up changing my number around this time again, so we was not communicating at all. It went like this for a couple of months. But that first day that I was moving everything into the apartment, and how disgusting, like, I burst out into tears, because I'm like, and I'm not trying to shade anybody who stays in the projects, who you know, loves that lifestyle or love being in the, I was like this, and mind you, I was poor, staying in the middle class neighborhood for years. Like, even with me having my like, I just didn't want my life like that, if that makes sense. Like, me, like, literally dropping completely to environment like that was like really scary to me, because my oldest son was already bigger than the average kids his age. He's already a black boy. I already know, like, what black men, black young boys, young teenagers, even elementary school kids go through. And that's why I've always kept my kids inside, because I never wanted them to become a statistic. And here I'm in an environment where my kids will become a statistic if I don't get myself in a better situation where I could get myself out of this situation. So that first day, like, I'm moving in, I just bust out in tears, because the place is so disgusting. The neighborhood is so ghetto. It's just like, how I keep letting myself fall into these situations. couple of weeks go by, a couple of months go by. Of course, I'm working. I'm actually dropping my children off to school, then to the daycare. Then I would shoot to the gym because I was still around like 300 and something pounds. So, and yeah, my daughter was like she was like 8-9 months around this time, starting to walk and everything like that. Almost was about to turn 1. So I stayed to myself, and like I said, once I go through these transitions, I'll just cut everybody off and kind of stick to myself.
In half a mile, use the second from the right lane to continue on Sam Houston Tollway East.
I would just only talk to my mom, and just to let her know that I'm okay, that I'm doing okay or whatever. I didn't want her worrying about me, because I would with even my best friends, I would go like a couple of days and she would get mad about it.
Use the second from the right lane to continue on Sam Houston Tollway East.